Welcome to Beef Shank Reviews. Let me just get this out of the way. I was wearing this first, so I'm not changing. He can change. I'm not gonna change. It's bullshit, and I'm not changing. So, on the docket for today is another Mountain Dew flavor. If they come out with a Mountain Dew flavored Oreo, Beef's head's gonna explode. Beef tries to name his followers the Beef Sprouts, and it's so unnecessary. And I swear to God, and on everything I love, if he comes out with a Beef Sprout shirt, I'm going to make a credible bomb threat. A credible one. And I'm putting this on social media. I'm putting this on YouTube. That if in fact a t-shirt that says anything like Beef Sprouts comes out, I'm calling in from a payphone. So in a sense, I'm almost not culpable because I put out a scenario in which the bomb threat doesn't get called in. So if the Beef Shank crew manufactures merch that at any point says Beef Sprouts, then it is on their head because they know the consequences for doing something so stupid. Beef actually says something incredibly philosophical early on in the video.
You could be doing anything in the world right now. Almost literally. And you're here watching this video.
You could be doing anything in the world. And yet, you're here watching this video. So that's depressing. Okay, I went a little hard on Beef Shank's production people who will not be named. And that's all I'm going to leave it at. And this isn't even a note for him. This is just a note in general. This is just for any of you young editors out there who might be interested in honing your craft a little bit. This is an inappropriate place for a graphic. This is an inappropriate place for a graphic. This is an appropriate place for a graphic. This is inappropriate. 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 Appropriate. Pretty much avoid right here to put your graphics. So I don't think I need to say much more. You know, once you get past those hard to watch moments early on in the video, it actually turns into a halfway decent review. I thought it had some nice insights into some of the histories of other Mountain Dew flavors. And I thought he did a nice job, doing his research on Mountain Dew flavors. Just as I was starting to enjoy myself and settle down in the review, my eyes started wandering. Who the fuck is the man in the cowboy hat? It obviously has no place in the background. Like most things in the background of a Beef Shank video, it's entirely distracting. It's disturbing. It makes you wonder more about the man in the hat than the review. Like, why did he have his portrait taken? 1. 2, why didn't he take off his cowboy hat for said portrait? We can get onto the vest later, or why they decided to cover half of his face. Like, they said, no, let's include the portrait of the man in the cowboy hat, but let's block it a little bit. We've deemed it important enough to put in the background of our video, but let's cover half of his face. It's enraging. And that's it for Beef Shank Reviews. Yep.
Definitely. Stay beefy.